Hey, once again, it's your boy Dede for Triple D Gaming coming at you with another map making video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, guys. So, um, I've been gone for a while. Unfortunately, it wasn't by choice. Yeah, we got our internet clicked again, but we did get a lot of work done to the map. So, and the only thing we did was, we got McDonald's put in. That's it. Yeah, we got a lot done actually. So everything here, other than the McDonald's and this pile of dirt, we already had done. But everything here is all new. So yeah, this is all new stuff. I did off camera, obviously, because we didn't have internet, so we had to. But let's see what we can get done today, guys. Now here, I was kind of like on the fence about what to do with the ground here, and the way I think I'm gonna do it, and it ain't wanting to move, is we'll put the thicker grass on the outside edge here, and then the thinner grass on the inside, like we did here. I'm just like super tired today, guys. But I gotta get it done. Let's put it on decorative foliage. And then small alive. Is this thing working? Yeah. Yeah, we's good. Now, there we go. I'm gonna make like little patches here with no grass, maybe. Something like that. Look down on it. So, right there where the grass is patchy there, we're going to put the actual grass in there patchy just like it is. It just adds so much detail to it. That wasn't good. Screen went blank. Says it ain't getting enough data. I mean, we got it cranked up as high as it'll go, though. Or not as high as it'll go, but we got it up to 95 kilobits. It says we're only getting 50. Something like that. Yeah, we did. I got a lot done off camera, guys. I mean, a lot. Alright, so let me... I'm gonna spin around here. Really didn't want to run this grass right here because it was going on the sidewalk just like that, and I don't want it to go on the sidewalk. So I'm just going to run this down through here like this, and then we'll go back on it and pluck out anything that's really on the sidewalk. Unfortunately, just the way um, the grid of the map is going right now, it's just, I don't know. It's not letting us. It's either going too far or not far enough. And I think it looks weird. It looks weird with the grass not all the way up there. But I don't want the grass sticking through the sidewalk, because that's definitely not realistic, like, at all. I mean, it would be if there was a crack in the sidewalk, but there ain't no crack. See, now if I can, I just don't want this big stuff right there poking out through there. Excuse me. Alright. So we pretty much just got rid of all of it again. Yeah, that sucks. See, like right here, I kind of got it kind of patchy. Just everywhere it was like really sticking out on there. Let me put that one back. I got rid of it and then maybe that's what I'll do, like right here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Right there where it's bare because the grass is coming out too far, I'll paint the like moss texture there or something. Just so it looks like there's a reason why the grass isn't growing there. Hey, appreciate the like. Good. Yeah, we did we did some pretty cool stuff here, guys. I'll show you after a bit what all I got done off camera. Because right here in the middle where we're at right now, if you haven't been following the map, there was nothing here. It was just all blank. Matter of fact, all this right here was just nothing. There was nothingness. So everything you see, I built it, but I've done a lot since I streamed last. Just because my internet got shut off on me. But the work still had to go on, so I went ahead and worked on it until I got my internet back on. See, now up here it's not coming up. Well, I spoke too soon, but still it wasn't coming up on the sidewalk like it was right here in this middle piece. I don't get it. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, here in a minute we'll take a little tour of everything I got done. I've added jobs. The one job I actually had to add it like 6 times because it kept messing up on me. But trying to get it done, guys. I got a lot done in a couple of days. A lot. Like I said, every bit of this here was still blank. Then it was kind of, like I said, I was kind of torn. Appreciate the like. I was kind of torn on what to do with this ground texture in here because I was going to do something different with it. But what I did end up doing with it here, I think it came out pretty good. See, it looks good with the tall grass here and nothing here. But what I was going to do with it, like I did over here, it actually looks real good there with nothing there. But what I was going to do was what I did here was put the thinner grass. I put the thinner grass in the middle there. But it does kind of look good with nothing there at all. So I don't know. We'll mess with it and we'll see what looks better. I'm gonna go ahead and put the grass in, and then we're gonna put some trees and stuff in here, some more trees. It's just easier to put the grass in without the trees there. So I'm gonna do that first, and then we're gonna add our jobs over here. Real quick, this is mind-blowing stuff, okay guys? I built all this in a matter of 3 days or so, something like that. But yeah, this is the mind-blowing part over here. Okay, ready for this? Or are you ready? All right, let's get to it. So, all right, so we come by the tree, right? So you got your little waterfall there, but that ain't it. Ready? Check this out. We'll hit the play button on it. It's kind of hard because all the rocks, so you can't really see it. But you can hear it though, right? So we got an actual running waterfall. Alright. There, you can hear it there. Yeah, but there's going to be a job down here. So I'm going to fill this up with sand so you can dig the sand out of it. And then still not 100% sure yet. See, I actually did like the rock texture under here. So I was going to put rock in here. And I actually have two different water planes up here, guys. I got the regular water plane there, so you get the blue color from it. And then I got like fountain water on top of that. And that's what's making the water look like it's actually moving. Is from the other water texture on top of that. The other water plane. And then I actually have that water plane running down, so that's how you were able to see the waterfall moving back here. And then we had to take it up a notch and throw the actual water on there. And we can make this water bigger, smaller, wider, taller, whatever. Alright, so we did that. So you're gonna have the job there, and then I'm actually cover the road with dirt getting up to the top. So you can cut the dirt off of there. And then I'm gonna put the actual rock with the fill type, so you can clean the rocks up, crush them into gravel, and then you'll come up here and clean the rock out of there, and then you'll clean the sand out of here. So there's going to be a good bit of jobs just from that. Alright, then we got the mansion, and then out back of the mansion, this took me a while to do. It takes a while to put the grass in patchy like this, but it makes it look so much better. Alright, But out back of this house, we're going to fill this in with dirt too. So you'll have to come up here and strip this dirt off. Obviously, we're going to have stone on the roads. So that's a big job in itself there. Then over here, we was putting a decorative grass over here as well. Up here. Then we'll put flowers, a couple bushes or something. Then we got to fill that in with dirt still. Yeah, we got rocks all over the backside of this. Oh, my sign here. It looks amazing. It looks amazing at night, but I don't think you guys seen this either. So whenever you come through the trees there, you know, it's going to tell you welcome to Triple D Acres. And I got the sign actually lighting up, so I put the lights on it so it actually lights up now. And I got the end lights right here, like super bright, and then these ones are real dim, so it isn't too bright. Oh, and then we got over here, we got our park. Now, I actually made these pergolas, guys. I took one board and I made these pergolas here. And check it out, I got nail heads. I got nails in the boards as well. That took a little bit. But this is actual sand in here, obviously. And we got our playground. And then we got the super bright lights. These things are awesome at night. Because it actually moves. The dust particles move. Then our basketball court. And there's going to be gravel through here. Through these walkways. And then we got our little campsite. With our campfires. This is all going to be covered in with trees too. So it's going to be dark in here. And then we got tire swing. Another tire swing. We got the tree bench. Little ice cream cart. It's pretty cool, man. But I'm gonna finish this real quick, and then after we finish this, then we'll jump back over here and get these jobs taken care of. Get the McDonald's done. We got something else to go in here. And then I might fence these in. Yeah, you guys seen this, didn't you? I think so. I'm not sure. So we got these two houses here. Yeah, and I got some stone walls I'm gonna put up here. Just because I don't know. It looks too open. Then you got Mickey D's back here. This sign here doesn't light up though. So we're going to make that light up. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to steal the lighting from this one. See how that was lit up? Alright, so all we're going to do, right, is we're going to steal the light from that M and put it up here on this M. So the sign lights up as well. So copy, right? See how that just made that brighter? But we're going to bring it up here. I might actually have to put two lights on this thing because it's so big. Two or more. I'll have to come in game and make sure this isn't going to be too bright. It seemed like it needed a light on all three of them. So we're going to come back to this side over here and do the same thing. Now that puppy's all lit up. Restart that. Alright, so now that's all lit up. That's one less thing we gotta do later. Well, obviously we still gotta do our parking lot. Here's a job here, guys. So you gotta clean up the pallets of bricks. Yeah, we had too many bricks for building the houses, so they're left over. This was a nightmare to get this to work, okay? So, obviously they got to be dynamic bricks. And so we put the North Mountain Company pallet inside of here. And then put the bricks on it. And then I had to make all of the bricks static. So I had to do it one by one so they would stay floating in the air. Then we had to delete these pallets and then go in game and add the pallets. So whenever you load up game, then the pallets would be under the brick. Then come back into the editor and make them dynamic bricks again. And then the bricks were just hovering here in the editor. But whenever you go in the game, the pallets were under it. Now, the only problem with that is when I took the pallets out of here, out of the editor, if I'm in here messing around in the editor, I'll come back and the bricks will just be on the ground scattered about. So, I put the pallets back under them until I'm done messing around in the editor. And then all we'll do is either delete them again, or we'll just come up and make them invisible, because if I take them out of there, then the bricks fall and hit the ground. And I actually got to sit here in the editor and clean them all up again. And I'm not doing that again. But we added a job here in the Home Depot. This is wood chips on the ground. So it's like they spilt the box there in the Home Depot. So you got to come in here and clean up the wood chips. And then we have more of the brick pallets over here. And then some more of them right there. And then I added a transport mission here as well. So there's a transport mission inside the Home Depot too. So there's 1, 2, 3 jobs just inside the Home Depot. Then we got 4 jobs over there at the waterfall. We're good to go, man. It's coming together. Oh, so it's like your little picnic area or whatever. But we put some pop cans laying about. Then we got the bathrooms here, his and hers. We got water coolers. Some more pop cans there. It's coming along, guys. It's coming. We're definitely way further than we were, but you got it's got to look bad before it looks good. That's what I always say. It's got to look bad before it looks good. And then inside of here, I was going to put real gravel because it ended up being different than what I initially wanted it to be. But it came out pretty good. So I was going to do the gravel for the walkways and then like blast or something for the road. or I might just do it all the same. But I wanted to make it to where the footpaths were different than the actual car trail there. So if I do this in blast and then do the footpaths in gravel, at least they'll be distinctive from one another. And then you can come in here and clean all that up if you want to, so that'll be cool. But if you do clean it up, then it'll still look good. You know, it'll look like it does here. Alright, so I'm still torn on what to do as far as this. Should I put grass in there? Like the shorter grass or what? That's what it looks like with it, and this is what it looks like without it. Maybe I should do patches. Do little patches of the smaller grass inside, or completely fill it with grass like that and just do patches of bare spot. I think it looks good with nothing, but then again, I thought it looked good with the smaller grass in there too. So I don't know, I'm not 100%. My mind ain't made up on that yet. We're gonna go ahead and do this tall grass, so. But like I said, once we get the grass in, then we can finish putting our trees in there, and then add our dirt and our rock and everything to the roads, and then we'll be done with it and move on to the next job. And then hopefully we'll be playing on it here shortly. I can't wait to play on it. I'm actually kind of excited about it. I was hoping Brad was going to come on and check it out. He's all excited about seeing how it turned out there. This takes forever doing the grass this way, but it pays off though, because it just looks so good when it's done. I hate how it doesn't paint it where I want it to be though. Tell me that don't feel like you're at the park though. It looks good, man. It looks real good. It definitely looks good in the game, man. It looks way better in game than it does on this editor. I can tell you that. Real good. Oh, because we got all them campfires over there. We put the firefighting board down. Boom, invisible drink. Yeah, you got the firefighters board there. Alright, so now let me spin around so I can make sure I got this edge real good. Can't really tell. Let me get this piece here. Yeah, we actually got it pretty good. Yeah, so that's the two different ways right there. With no grass on the mossy stuff, and then this is with grass on it. Just shorter grass, because this here's the decorative grass, and then this here's your regular grass, small grass right here. Oh man. Yeah, I wish I was able to stream it when I was doing the waterfall though, guys. That was pretty awesome. It turned out real good though. I'm surprised. That was kind of the spur of the moment type of thing. I had plans that I wanted to do that, and I was just like, what the heck with it, we'll just go ahead and do it. And I'm glad I did though, because it turned out real good. It's definitely a nice feature to the map, that's for sure. Real nice. Obviously, I'm not going to put the grass there in front of the benches, but we'll put air behind them. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. It's going up through the bench. They feel something tickling them while they were sitting on the bench. You know what? And I've always said, man, it'd be nice to do animals on here, and which we, you know, I don't think a modder's even ever thought of this, but I think we could have been did like deer and stuff. If you took like a deer and then overlaid it over top of a pedestrian, right? And then, because you can do the pedestrian traffic, and like you can make it where the pedestrians walk and wherever you want them to. So if I wanted pedestrians walking on this sidewalk here, then I could put pedestrians walking on the sidewalk here. And I'm surprised nobody took like a deer and overlaid it over pedestrians and had animals in the game before they did it there in FS22. So my thing with FS22 is they put deer in it, right? Awesome. I said, wait until the modders get a hold of that. We'll have bear and lions and tigers and lions and tigers and bears. We'll have all kinds of stuff in there. But I'm surprised it hasn't been done already, to be honest. That'd be pretty cool, you know, plowing your field and have a deer run by. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. Or a bear or whatever. I think we got all that. I want to make sure I got it all though before I move on to the next spot. Pretty sure I got it all though. It's hard to, I put them trees in, now it's hard to see. Alright, we're good. I know this is boring, guys, but it's just part of what's got to be done, you know. Like I said, I've been streaming this whole thing, but my internet got shut off, so I had to skip a lot of. I couldn't just sit here without building a map, so the viewers of the stream kind of missed some, well, a good bit of stuff actually, but you know, it's what all comes with it. We didn't have none of this detail work done other than this the parking lot on the Home Depot, which took forever, and then these two streams right here, well, 3 of them, and that was about all the actual detail work I've had done. But like I said, we're going to finish our detail work in this area right here, all this right here in the middle, and then we'll jump back to this here, and then this still gotta add something here, I think this here I'm just gonna leave open. I ain't gonna put nothing in there, I don't think. Then again, you never know. How did that foot trail right there get messed up? Then we're gonna put like where the walkways are. Like I said, it's gonna be trees and everything. That's gonna be full of trees everywhere you see where there isn't a road, it's going to be full of trees. But then we'll have like path lights lighting up. It's going to be pretty cool, man. It's going to be pretty cool. But right here, it's supposed to be let me do the outline of it, the rundown of it real quick. So it kind of it isn't what I wanted it to be, but this is how it is. So this is a road, so you can drive in and drive your camper in, and then it goes around in a circle and then back out. And then this is a driving road that gets you up on here. Alright, and then this here's a walking path that brings you over to the water. Obviously I stopped it here, but then if you know, and then this here is a walking path from the campsite down to the water or wherever. So the walking paths right here I'm gonna have lined with lights. I had way different plans for this, guys. But the area was smaller than what I was expecting it to be. But it still came out awesome though. I think it's awesome. It came out pretty cool. Even though it isn't what I intended for it to be. But real quick, while I'm thinking about it, let me get rid of this grass right here, because that's supposed to be... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be there. That's our walking trail. And then let's grab this real quick and our rough dirt and just widen this trail up right there, so we know it's our trail. And then we'll go to the dry grass real quick. Man, my mouth's dry. Line that edge with the dry grass. Now we're good to go. Ayo, bread. I don't know why it's not showing me the chat, brother. I just picked up my phone and seen it. Type in here, see if it shows up. There it is. You know what? I refreshed that like 2-3 times just in case somebody's trying to talk to me. And yeah. Yeah, man. How much of it did you see? 8:17. Say, did you see the waterfall, Brett? Did you see the waterfall? I don't even know if you're still there. Yeah, I don't know why it does that to me, man. I'll be watching the chat and nothing. And then I'll watch a video back and I'm like, man, everybody was talking to me, but it didn't show it to me. So like I said, I just refreshed it and seen it. But yeah, let's check out this waterfall, Brett. Yeah, my internet got shut off. That's why I haven't been streaming. So, but I still had to get this stuff done. But yeah, so boom, show you this view of it right here. Ready for it? Wow, look at that, huh? But then obviously it looks better in game because all this is moving, the water's moving. As I move a little bit, you can kind of see the waterfall move. Oh, I got water behind it that moves. And then I got the actual waterfall water. It took me a little bit to get this done, but I actually banged it out pretty quick though, to be honest. So you see how that water's moving up here? So when I move, you can see it actually flows. So that's two different water planes. So that's the regular blue water plane, and then it's like a clear white water plane that's sitting on top of it. So it looks like the water's flowing off the top to the waterfall, and then down here it's kind of calm, other than right there where it's hitting. But if I push play, you can hear it and see the water move. And right here where the water is actually hitting down here, I can move all that independently. I can make this bigger to where it can clear out here with the mist. The closer you get, the louder it gets. Yeah, so dude, I can do a volcano. I can do a couple of things with that actually. Yeah, but dude, I think this thing came out amazing. Look at the rock reflecting off the water. That's sweet. But it's not just for looks though. I'm gonna have this full of sand so you can come down here and dig the sand out of this. And then up here, you see that's two different water planes. Up here I got rock in the bottom of this, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna do dirt in here or put rock. I might just put rock in here so it looks like you're digging out what's in there, right? So that's two jobs just from the waterfall. But wait a minute, there's more. Right here's the road so you can get up on top of the waterfall thing there. This is all going to be covered in dirt. So you're going to clean the dirt off the road to get up there. And then I had a big open area right here. There's rock in the game that has a fill type, so you can get a crusher and crush it into gravel. Well, I was going to fill this up right here with that rock. Yes, it is a masterpiece. I mean, it's like a painting, dude. You sit there and stare at it, man. But I put these big rocks in here. And all of these rocks here at the top of the waterfall are all individual rocks. I built that to look like it does. It came out pretty good. These are all individual rocks right there. We got a couple in there. But yeah, there's the rocks with the fill type so you can crush them. So I'm gonna put those here like they don't fall off here and there. So there's gonna be 4 jobs just from this waterfall. And then then I built this mansion. I didn't build the mansion, but I did build the fence. This is all individual pieces, like that's separate from this, and that's separate from that. The gate, so I built that here. And then like this house actually comes, it has like a row of bushes around it for privacy. But it sucked. I think it sucked. So I took them out. It did it with trees. I took the popular trees and just sunk them down into the ground to make like a bush fence around it. So that's what it looks like. It's all real squared off. I don't know if you've ever seen this house before, but it's pretty cool. Plays music inside. Got closets and all kinds of stuff, man. Then I had to dig the hole in the ground there to get the pool water to fill up. But then back here behind this house, I just made a big dirt area, and I'm just going to put dirt in here, so you got to strip the dirt off of it. Obviously, I had to get detailed there. See, everybody always just paints up to the edge of where this rough grass is, so they'll paint up to the edge of it and leave that alone. I like to, it takes time, but actually go in here and just tap grass into wherever's barrier. You know what I mean? But it makes it, dude, I mean, it takes forever to do, but it adds so much to it. So whenever you come in game and you look at that, it's like, wow, it's amazing. but that's it from the tour. I got to get back to it. Yeah, man, this thing it looks so good in game, man. It's crazy how good this looks in game. Oh, so whenever you enter in the area, I made a sign for it too. Welcome to Triple D Acres, it says. Alright, then I made it light up too, so there's a light in each one of those. Like I said, these two are bright, and then these three in the middle are dim, just so it wasn't making the whole thing too bright. And we got our McDonald's over there. We actually just put light into this sign here, because this sign right here wasn't lit up. So we just lit that up. On the sidewalk too, Brett. I don't know if you've seen the sidewalk. Yeah, that was like putting in curves, brother. It just wasn't as bad because there wasn't as many of them. But yeah, we got sidewalks too. I had somebody tell me this map was too detailed for FS19. Said looks too good. Looks too good to be for FS19. I said that's good. We'll just convert it over for FS22. How about it? Long hours. I tell you what, last weekend, it sucks because next weekend I ain't going to really be able to work on it because I got to work, but because of the holiday. So I came home Friday and worked on it, and then Saturday I worked on it some, but not all day. And then Sunday and Monday I worked on it all day. I put in all day and worked hard on it. Ever since my last stream, I hadn't streamed after that because my internet got shut off. So that's the thing, man. I got to get this done and make some cash off of it because I don't want my internet to get shut off again. So yeah, I got to get paid. But yeah. So ever since my last stream, I don't know if you guys was wondering what happened to me, but that's what happened to me. But I've been working on it every single day since then. Every day. I actually got more done by not streaming than what I would have streaming, just because I wouldn't have been stopping and been trying to set up the stream and all that good stuff. But yes, save because it crashed on me a couple times there. But somebody wants me to do a map for them, and supposedly, as long as they actually do what they said, supposed to be trading me a new graphics card for the work on the map. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they're a man of their word, you know, and obviously I'll do good work on it. As you see here, I'm gonna save it real quick because it's kind of moving slow, and whenever it does edit, normally crashes. So we're gonna save it just in case. So while that's saving, I'll be right back, ladies and gents. Right back. I gotta grab a drink, man. Alright, let's see, guys. Ooh. Sorry about that. Hit the mic. Hang on. Alright guys, sorry about that. Appreciate the likes too. I had to let the dog out. Alright. Unbelievable. Alright, so unfortunately, doing the grass like this, it takes a little bit of time, but it's gonna look awesome. My only thing is, I want to try something real quick. I think it'll be okay. Oops. I just want to make sure. I don't want to put wheat down. Alright. 234. We'll just throw down some dirt real quick. I want to see how it lays in here. Obviously, I'm not going to use dirt when I really do it. There we go. Alright, so I just wanted to see how it would lay in between the pieces of grass. Yeah, so we're going to have stone in here. So, like, there was stone down for the road. You know what I mean? So it'll be like, it's just where the tire tracks are. Something like that. And then, like I said, we'll cover the whole path for the walking paths. It's going to be pretty cool. So, obviously, they're not straight and perfect. But because I wasn't able to do this the way I wanted it to be, it's not going to be straight and perfect. I didn't make it straight and perfect on purpose. But as long as that looks good in game. I hate how you can't see it. It just looks green. So you can't get the full effect until you actually throw it in game and see what it looks like. But I just wanted to make sure it laid in between the grass and wasn't actually going on the grass. Was I echoing that first, or am I just echoing now, Britt? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. That's why I'm echoing. Alright. I had two mics on. Alright, what about now, Britt? Is that better, brother? I wish I'd have noticed that from the beginning, so now my whole video is going to be messed up. And that's because I haven't streamed in a while, because I had that turned off. So because I haven't been on it in a while, it just automatically turned itself on when I fired up the whatchamacallit. It's not better. Or you're saying I wasn't echoing the whole time? Hello? Alright, so that's the other mic on. And that's off. What about now? It's actually off now. The line's not moving for it. You know what? Yeah. Alright, Brad, what about now, brother? I tell you what happened. Whenever you first fire up YouTube and go to your channel, well, it plays that video. that's what was happening. I had that video on, I think. What about now? And I always turn that off too. See, I ain't streamed it so long, I'm really slipping, man. Hopefully, well, too late now because it already done messed up my stream video. That's probably why everybody backed out. They said, man, this guy's stuff's crappy. So I had 2 mics rolling, and that video was up there playing. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, because it's actually off now. Map it. Mic. Like 2. Music. Turn the music off. Yeah, I don't understand how. Alright. No echoing on your end? I'm sure it was echoing because I did have both mics on, but they're off now. Or it's off now, rather. That, and I had, one of my videos was playing just from going to my home page on YouTube. Because you gotta go through it, and it turns it on to start your stream. But I always turn it off, and obviously I haven't streamed in a while, so I forgot to do that. So you probably heard my voice 3 times, not 2 times. Yeah, from the 2 mics, and then from that video playing. So I'm sure I had it all messed up. Yeah, this is boring, but it's actually better than putting in curbs. Way better than putting in curbs. Or, it's actually kind of relaxing, a little bit laid back compared to what I've been doing. Trying to get them jobs to work. I am still trying to get it done real quick, though. Get moved on to the next thing here. Get this done. Yeah, I was supposed to go cut grass today, Vern. I didn't make it. But I was supposed to load up the tractor and that yesterday, and I didn't do it. I was like, by the time I get the tractor and that loaded up, it'll be too late. I hate how it does that. It just doesn't want to paint right. I'm gonna save it real quick though. I definitely need that graphics card, man. Um, I mean, it's good when I ain't streaming or recording, but as soon as I try to stream and do it at the same time, man, it struggles. My daughter's got stuff laying everywhere, man. Alright. I put the little newsstand in there. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there though. We'll see how it looks after I get done. Get a newsstand and a little ice cream stand. Little ice cream cart. Let's see what they got in there. I don't know why you want ketchup and mustard for an ice cream stand. Shoot. We'll just say that's strawberry and caramel. Hey, Triple D Gaming's live on YouTube right now. Go check them out. Yeah, I hope it's still not echoing on your end there, Brad. I don't know. Like I said, everything's off now. It definitely was on, though. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, because I didn't know what else to do. I said, well, I done tried everything. Man, I'm still torn on what to do here. Leave that or fill it in. I actually wished I had the ground texture with the like the forest ground texture with the leaves on the ground on this map, but it is not on this map. And which I could add it, but yeah, that's too much work. I don't have time for that. Yeah, but once I get this grass done, then we'll pop the trees in there. I don't know. I might go ahead and put down the stone or something first, just so the trees ain't in the road for doing that. I'm not 100% sure yet, though. But what I am going to do is cut this grass back right here. Just a little bit there, and then grab the rough dirt again, just to widen this path up. If I would put the right texture down. Alright. Hey man, OBS just pull. I mean, it draws so much juice from from your PC, and it's not even funny. Like, I had no problem at all until I started streaming. The whole time I wasn't streaming there, I really didn't. I mean, I had problems where Giants was crashing on me, just a couple of times, but now I can really tell the difference. It's slowing it down big time. The cursor don't want to move as fast as I'm moving it. Let's save again here. Open up the task manager, see what it's pulling here. It's pulling some memory, and wow, it's really tearing the CPU up too. And the graphics card, man, it requires so much, man. It doesn't help that I'm streaming in 2K either. I mean, that really doesn't help. But, which 1080p is fine for your phone, like if you're viewing it from your phone. But like if you tried to view from computer or TV, like it's hard to see stuff, man. So I mean, the stream would probably go a lot clearer if I bump it down. But the playback one, it's awesome though. I don't know, hopefully this guy actually gives me this card and we'll be good to go. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to do this before I did the trees, because it's hard to see where the patches are there from the shadow from the tree. So if I'd have really filled it up with trees like I wanted to, I would really definitely wouldn't be able to see any of this without making a light source. Look at her tire swing. That's awesome. Try to make another light source right here. There we go. Now we can see. Only bad thing is, whenever we get rid of the light source, it'll be like, oh, now I can't see nothing. Because you'll be so used to the light. That's super bright. Yeah, I had to put some wood piles there, some firewood piles there for the campers. So the campers got firewood. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought it was about to crash, guys. It is on the verge. Oh, yeah. Tearing our GPU up. GPU at 100%. That's why we definitely need a graphics card, man. And right now I think it's because of that light source. So let's get rid of the light source. At least one of them anyway. See how the red thing ain't wanting to catch up? It's about to crash on us. Let's delete. Our memory's at 50%, our CPU's at 50%, and our GPU keeps jumping up to 100%. There it goes. Yeah, boy. Crash dummy, man. Come on. Alright guys, so it definitely crashed, but I was able to restart it before the stream stopped, so just as long as I can get everything else back running right. So I gotta restart Windows Explorer and we should be good to go. Yeah, I definitely need a graphics card, man. I knew it was about to crash though, because everything was going slow on me. That's why I reached up there and hit that save button again. Alright, Windows Explorer, let me try to restart this. See what happens. Because it kind of makes everything on the screen, all the screens actually, all three of them, it makes everything black. So if you can get into the task manager and restart Windows Explorer, sometimes it fixes it. Like right now, it seems like it fixed it. So we'll see. Now I just gotta open up the map again. And we didn't lose anything because I actually had it saved. So that's good. Just gotta wait for it to open up and then hopefully all is well. Oh, you know what? I did figure this out a while ago. I think it's actually my web camera that really slows us down. Yeah, see how we're actually moving around and stuff now? I'm surprised it actually... Oh yeah, see, we're able to move. Um, so for right now, we're good. Yep. See right there, we had just painted around that. We got to do that again and all of that, but at least we didn't lose a bunch. So that's a plus. But I do have to reset up our brush here again. Deco. Yeah, now we're moving. I knew it was about to crash though. I could just tell. Unfortunately, I know when it's about to do that. Unfortunately. So, if this guy gets me this graphics card, man, trade for this map, I'll be a happy camper. We'll be ready to roll. And then if I can get my memory upgraded, we're at 16 now. If I can get that up to at least a 32 gigs of memory, I should be in good shape. So we just gotta double up the memory and get this graphics card. Then we should be okay. Run a smooth stream and or record, because I got the same problem recording too. So whenever I'm making all my videos, I got the same problem, guys. Like, I'll have to redo stuff over again, and it sucks. But with the videos though, it's all seamless. Yeah, you guys don't know there was problems, but when there's a stream, yeah, you definitely see the problems. Unfortunately, trying to do too much, more than what it can handle. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and reset the YouTube page here as well. So I kind of want to create light again so I can see over here, but we're going to leave the light alone. It was just too much for the card to process with the bright light on it, which is sad, but it is what it is. Look at this grass, guys. I like this grass right here. Unfortunately, it doesn't go good everywhere, though. So, like, if you tried to put it in the yard of a house, it kind of just looks like they haven't cut their grass in a while. It looks like their grass has got super long. But in places like this, it looks real good. Like around the waterfall and that, it looks real good. So, I mean, I'd like to put it over there where the houses are, because it looks so good. It looks way more realistic. But, again, it just looks like somebody hasn't cut their grass in a while. Man, it's just hard to see this. Right here at this angle though, I can actually kind of see it. I think the only reason I was able to recover it too, because you can reset your graphics card. A lot of people doesn't know that, but you got to hit Shift, left control, and the Windows button on your keyboard. Or Shift, left control, the Windows button, and the letter B all at the same time. And then you'll hear a beep, and that resets your graphics card. It's about to crash again. Yeah, man. Let me. Oh no. Yeah, it just crashed on me. So, boom. Now it's running good. So, yeah, I meant to turn my web camera back off. That's one thing that's really making it struggle is the web camera.